When victorious American troops arrived home from the Persian Gulf War, they brought with them many heroes. One was the rugged multi-purpose vehicle known as the Hummer. But we wondered if the civilian version was as tough as this military counterpart. So we headed to the mountains to find out. The Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, to be precise. There we met the folks from AM General who build the Hummer for an eye-opening trip through the area's rugged trails. We joined up with members of the Great Lakes Four-Wheel Drive Association who were as curious as we were about the Hummer's true capabilities. We've driven the Hummer before, but never through areas this remote. Some of our skepticism was put to rest by a quick look at the spec sheet, which showed the aluminum-bodied Hummer to be mechanically identical to its famous relative. So customers willing to part with the Hummer's new lower $39,500 base price need not fear about being shortchanged in the parts department or the performance department, as our first trip up a steep grade illustrated. Now, 250 pound-feet of torque from a General Motors V8 diesel and full-time all-wheel drive may not excite most hardcore off-roaders, but add in unique Hummer features like the optional Goodyear run-flat tires and central tire inflation system, which allows the driver to adjust tire pressures for changing conditions, or unusual torque biasing differential with inboard mounted disc brakes. And you're soon leaving conventional 4x4s far behind, or pulling them out of trouble, as we had to do with some club members when they tried to follow in the Hummer's tire track. The Hummer can avoid this trouble by lightly applying both brake and throttle, locking the differentials and redistributing power equally to all four wheels. And consider the Hummer's 16 inches of ground clearance to drive over obstacles that many off-roaders must go around. But despite the Hummer's tremendous ability to crawl over rough terrain, it also has the best off-road ride this side of Range Rover. On-road driving can be a bit less civilized due to the vehicle's lack of noise insulation. But ride and handling are on par with that of a full-size 4x4 pickup with oversized all-terrain tires. Interior comfort is improved over that of the military version thanks to proper padded seats and an optional air conditioning system that's literally powerful enough to cool many houses. But don't expect the plushness of some upscale 4x4s. This is a very purposeful environment. Civilians also get additional safety features such as 3-point seatbelts and steel doors with side impact beams in place of military canvas. But the features that allow it to storm unimpeded across the world's toughest battlefields are what make the Hummer special. And the Hummer that you can buy has them all.